Thank you, Honorable Chair. The EFF rejects budget vote 8 of the Department of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation. And it is for the same and known reasons we have raised in the committee during the consideration of the budget vote and the meetings before the adoption. And to Mr. Minister, through you, Chair, when you thank this committee, you must equally attend it to realize that it's non-existent. It became clear that the DPME as a department is not necessary, to say the least. It's only created for cadre deployment and to loot the state. Assessment conducted by DPME are a year behind. By the time it's released, things have changed and it's simply unnecessary. The Management Performance Assessment tool, launched in 2011, still cannot tell Parliament anything about value for money. What is produced by the MPET is not having any correlation with what is happening at the ground. The children still go to school without transport, and yet the state is paying tenders of transport. If DPME was working properly as a department, it would have noticed much earlier that one family, which was living in Saxonwold and now at Dubai, the Guptas, was getting all major state tenders, as a result, collapsing planning and service delivery. What we need is a well-capacitated institution that will monitor service delivery in all local government institutions to ensure that the people have water, roads, housing, sanitation, and other basic services, which is not happening. Municipalities under the control of the ANC are in a brink of collapse. They cannot perform basic functions. Hence, protest after protest every day for 22 years. When the EFF takes over municipalities, we will plan properly and we will deliver. There will be something to evaluate and we'll have proper tools to do it. The EFF is the last hope for jobs and service delivery in municipalities. It is our last hope for delivery of quality drinking water in all municipalities. EFF is the last hope for proper sanitation in all municipalities to ensure decent infrastructure for functioning economy. The EFF is our last hope for street lights in every town, township, urban and rural villages. The EFF is our last hope for electricity in all communities to improving the living conditions for all. The EFF is our last hope for accessible municipal officials. We won't need a hotline to report poor service delivery. The councillors will be held accountable for non-service delivery, like it's not the case today. Parliament right now is stuck with the simplest process, which is meant to only appoint 7 members of the NYDA board. That is not happening. It's now for the 3rd time, simply because the factions in the ANC are fighting live in Parliament over who must be appointed, whilst the youth is suffering out there, waiting for the NYDA to deliver services for the young people. Thank you very much.
Thank you.